Hi guys. Now we're going to do the last part of the week, completing the remaining Primal Lord battles and showing the difference between the comps that are now being used. So let me just finish setting up the auto battle here and let's start with the comps. This is like a mid tier in the regards of purchases, and we're going to use the comp that gave us the best result yesterday. Let's see, it was this one, so let's give it a try today. I think I forgot to put the sounding here. Okay, there it goes. Sorry. If we see now, we got the 5 million damage for the 30 chests. So this comp, remember yesterday we were talking about this comp not being really nice for some accounts, and this is mostly because if you don't have high level supports to keep your OD alive for the first few seconds of battle, like if you don't have this case we're using Smokey and Sonya. So these two are keeping Odie alive. If Odie dies in the first seconds, then all your damage is pretty much gone. So that's not something you want to happen. I see some people using Balka instead of Sonya. We'll try that just for the last one to see how this is different from that. This one again got the 5 million, so this is working fine for now. So final one, let's try Balka and see the results, okay? I think Balka goes there. I'm not sure if I have her. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not sure if I have enough blue essence. Let me check. Because I think I bought all of it already. Also, like I mentioned, and I'm forgetting, you have to go and level up your heroes in between so you can get better results. Maybe if you have enough for 520, you can go here and increase your equipment. So try to do that always. If you are fighting the boss, you can get better results if you are changing the resonance level and equipment level. So that may help. Let me check if I maybe have enough blue essence. Yeah, I bought it. So let's see. Alka. It's here. Okay, I have enough. So that's going to have to help us a little bit. I don't have that one. And let's get her this one. This is going to help us a lot because this will increase the stats by far. So Let's see by a big amount. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot to change it. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought it would just take the previous comp. I will just run this next day to prove the difference. My bad. Oh, so what I'm going to do now is just compare the damage from one day to the other. Um, if you see, I also didn't change the artifact, so this will help us get an idea of what's the damage of this comp versus the next one. The next one will be using the artifact from the campaign, and if you see, previous day we didn't even made it to 5 million. Today we made all three to 5 million, so that's why we are getting better rewards here. I'm just going to go obtain these and close the dailies. Now let's go to the other account that is linked in here, which is this one, and let's try for that one in the Primal. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I'm running two more accounts at the same time, trying to get arena completed and everything. Um, Let me get all the bonus we can get from here. That's fine. I have to do this as well. Just give me 1 second. I already have the comps here. So this can also help you. If you are trying to get this one past this level, the best comp that I have found is this one. It requires OD, these, and also Bonnie. I mean, my Bonnie here is not that high level, but I hope it works. Okay, this one is correct. Now it's hard, should be the same. Okay, so this may not be strong enough for this comp. I'll just do one arena here to avoid like wasting much time. That's fine. I mean, I'm just completing dailies. Supreme Arena as well, just to complete the dailies. I'm not even worrying about getting a win or anything. that's it. Now, what else is missing? I'll push this a little bit more. Let's see. Just the battle. Okay. So we can start this process now. Yesterday, the best comp we had was this one, which is super slow amount of damage. Super little, sorry, amount of damage. And now we have the artifact, so let's try if it makes any change. These kind of tests that I'm doing are kind of to show the difference between the power of each account and which formation would be better for you to use, because I know most people would try to follow the meta, but that meta requires you to have a certain level in your heroes and some investment in your account that you may not have. So for instance, this one is getting us to 2 million now, and if we try one of the others, I'm going to try one. It may fail and you will not even get to 1 million. So I would always say that it's better to secure at least like 2.4 millions instead of just losing the chance to get to even 1 million, because you are losing a lot of rewards, and those rewards reflect in leveling up heroes and that kind of stuff. Like if you see here, we just got almost 2 levels for all of them. They will give us these. And I think, yeah, I'll just do the other part tomorrow when the week starts. Okay. This is the same one, so I'm going to try one of the ones that didn't work. This was supposed to be the best. Now they mentioned that if you don't have a heavily invested Sonia, you can use something else like Valka. In this account, the problem is that I think Valka is not really high. Let me check. I think I don't even have Valka here. Yeah. So let's try this one like it is. Remember how I said that if you lose OD in the first seconds, pretty much you won't do enough damage? See, we didn't even do 1 million. So that's what I was referring to. So don't waste your time using comps that are not particularly good when you are not you don't have enough resources. And the last one that we could try, it's pretty much the same. We tried that 2 times, so I'm just going to go with this one. I heard someone said that you could try one of the other comps with just one copy of Twins. Though I wouldn't recommend it because Twins really don't work at one copy anywhere else. So I would just recommend you to get more copies of maybe Tallinn or Forest or someone else. Don't waste your Celestial or Hypogean in just one copy of Twins. It's not worth it. So we got 2.4 million, almost 2.5. That's an improvement from yesterday. And now that this is done, let's just gather The spoils. I'll check if I have the quest here. If not, you can just do this super quickly. Do two. You can do one here. It will give people money, and do one more. Yeah, more. And that's it. You have completed your quest. Always, I mean, I'm remembering just now to complete this quest, but always complete this quest because in the end you will need a lot of dices to complete the full collection that appears in here. And if you saw now, just by those two tries, I got enough coins to complete that. You are aiming to get maybe not this one because that's just a title, but at least the orbs and the red essences, twilight essence. So just try to get that. Also, I mean, since I have a little bit of OCD, I hate having these orange icons everywhere. So I just try to clear them from everywhere. That's something you will notice through my videos. Now I will switch accounts. So give me 1 second, and we will continue with the other um, testing. This is going to be another myth tier and free to play. Okay, this is currently loading. It takes a little while and sometimes it freezes. I'm not sure why it's giving me some errors now that it didn't give before. So I contacted support for that. In case you have them, it's in PC. The screen goes white sometimes. Okay, so let's see. I was doing Arena just a few seconds ago, so that should be completed. Um, I think I still have these. I didn't do battle drills, but that's done today, so that's fine. This is not going to be required, and let's go to the boss, which is here. While we wait there, let me just do the same. Like I mentioned, you have to complete this. So let's do, yeah, but no, not those, the 50 ones. You just need to do two. Since we are closer to this one, I won't risk it. I'll just do a 20. And another 20 for the final one. That's it. We have got the 80 dices for today. And I'll just buy this. I think that's it. You can see I'm trying to slowly progress here. This one is a little bit behind because the other one I have been playing more. I'll do a guide on this game after the reset, so you guys know how to get the best of these, like best rewards. And let's go. In here, I don't think we have any twins, so we will try to get again to 6 million. We were using the formation that they set as the best for free to play, but the important part here is that this one keeps your audio alive because it has more tank, like more tanks in here. Let's try this one because we know this works. And after this, I will try one of the others that they said were good for not free to play players. Um, it was. So let's see. People are saying that this formation is just to save and that it doesn't do enough damage. I mean, I just wanted to do 5 million, so for me that was fine. But now we saw that someone died here, so let's try another version. Someone said, and I'm reading just the comments now, that you could use something like this with Smoky, and then there are two versions. One that uses Balka. I'm not sure our Balka is high enough, so let's try this first. I know I haven't increased the resonance now. Maybe I should. I'll just do this now. And let's go for both resonance and Balka. This one, if Odie didn't die, yeah, it did more damage. So let's just finish this part with all 530. This part is important. I'm not sure if you know, but if you change the level of a hero from the previous 10th to the first, the boost is higher than a boost from like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and that kind of stuff. So whenever you're able to do this, just increase them to the first level of the 10th levels that you're going to increase. In here, I think that's fine. Equipment wise, we can increase it now. See if there's any difference. I think my equipment level is 520 to 530. Like I mentioned in a video, I really don't do those increases. I'll wait for the 540. If you see 540 is already in a red color, which means it will change all this currency to a red colored one. So I want to save all I can. And finally, let's check if we have enough resources for Balka, which I think we don't. Also, we don't need that. We got everything here. This is for the trick that I showed in a previous video. We may get one. So let's try. Okay, we got one. I know it's just a bit of luck. After having so many accounts, you kind of know when something's may happen. Let's see. Probably not enough. 8 of 12. I need another 4. That would be just incredible, right? If we got another with just this try. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And we don't have any more diamonds. So let's leave it like that. And another try. Final one. Just let's get these. I'm not sure if I really want to trade this for a Balka with no stats, because that wouldn't be a nice comparison. I'm sorry that I missed the first one, so I'll just do this comparison tomorrow with the other account. This should be a little higher. Okay, that's cool. We got this last one, and the other one also disappeared, so we're fine. Now the last account, this is also a free to play one. The results will be very different. We can use the same comps because if you try using one of those comps in a free to play account and you don't have the required level, OD dies, right? So if OD dies, you pretty much don't do any damage. It's like the most important part of the comp that is working now, which is Mauler comp, is OD. So OD has to be alive during the full duration of the fight, so you get the highest damage possible. Um, okay, let's go. Final one. This is going to be a short video today. I still have to push these, but I mean, since we are not high in spending in here, it's really hard to push levels when you have less heroes invested. So let's see. I know for a fact that I haven't completed this. So let's take a few seconds here to complete these. This is common, I believe, so we're going to use the same comp that we used in the previous one. It was Bonnie. Nice that I have them hiding here. And Ori. So this account should clear this really simple now. Yeah, this was quick. We are pretty much in common 2, maybe to hard. Yeah. I'm not sure if this clears hard. I know this clears hard too, but let's see. No, this doesn't clear hard. Let me check quickly if there's one for hard. That's hard without twins. They don't have hard 100% listed here. I can try this one. They have Coco, Audi, Lily, and Sonia. And Mikola instead of this guy. I'm not sure if this is going to clear it. Nah, no way. So I'll just leave it like this. It's already pretty much the max. Let's do one attack here. This is just for dailies. Remember, I tried to just get the progress. If I get more time, I'll just complete everything. For now, I'm just focusing on completing the dailies. And so the point here is that normally I complete everything in the accounts. I have some help also, but normally we try to get all the events that appear in the daily so we can get more rewards. But the problem with this week was that we had a lot of story to keep completing. So at the beginning of each season, if you're running multiple accounts, you will be slowed because the season content most of the times is enough for at least 3 weeks. So those weeks you are going to be far behind in all the other events like AFK pushing, Dream Realm, and whatever. So what we were trying is just to keep the the whale account and the two middle spenders in a high level to do a benchmark. And as a free to play, we haven't been able to get an account far, so we can have like a super current free to play account. This week, I think we will be able to catch up. So I'll try running the free to play ones and get a better understanding of how would those be if you invested more time, right? Because it's not the same investing this little time on these accounts. I know it's not a good comparison, but also I would like to address that I think that right now I'm the only one who's trying to compare the three levels of expenditure. Like, if you have an account that you're investing um, what they call like dolphins, I have two of them. I have a whale and I have these two that are free to play. So if you want to know how would it be if your account suddenly starts getting some power boosts by increasing your spend level, you can come to this channel and you will know exactly how there's a difference between the two free-to-play accounts, the two dolphins, and the whale. I mean, I'm just using the jargon that you use, but that's like the free-to-plays are now free-to-plays. At some point, I spent like enough to get some cosmetics out of the like battle pass things, but that doesn't really affect the account because it's not giving me more chances or anything. It's super basic. It's until BIP 13 where you get the 300 diamonds chance, and I think it's BIP 7 when you get the second one. So just let's check. I think we're done now because we also don't have enough time. Yeah, it's just this one. I think it didn't work, so let's do it manually. Okay. We're going to use we got the best results here with this one. I'm not even sure this is even current, and we don't have Balka here to try her. That's too low. Oh man, this one would be a nice try because we have them both at the same level. So let's do that. This one is supposed to work better. 1 second, I have to get the formations. It was this one. Then there's Mikola, Audi. There's Mikola, Smokey, and let's try both, right? So we know that this one didn't work yesterday. Let's try with the other artifact. And if Odie doesn't die in the first seconds of the battle, okay, he didn't die. Okay, so this may work. And then we compare this one to the Balka version. So that way you will have the two possible options that are presented for free to play accounts, and you can choose either of them. I'm really surprised that this account is doing so much damage because I think the one that was called Phage was supposed to be a higher tier. We are getting so close to 5 million. I mean, I'm surprised. Okay. Let's do the middle upgrades. This will be a change in equipment as well. I have to do this quick because we have just 5 minutes. That's done. Okay, let's try again. Same formation, but now Balka. Where, I mean, they are saying that this is even better. So let's find out. If Odie dies, then this is no way better. Odie survived, so that's good. We are halfway the damage that we did on the first try. I don't think it's going to get close to 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, it's getting close to 4. 12 seconds. Okay, so definitely this one is better than... No, wait, but we also changed the... Let's do this just for the sake of comparison. I won't change the resonance level because I changed that in between. So let's see which one is better. Odie almost died, but now he's healed, so he's not going to die anymore. Again, we're close to 3 million, almost 30 seconds left. This one has higher boosts, but it slows down after a few seconds. We're close to 4 million and time's almost done, so definitely Balka is better. By a tiny amount, but Balka is better. So our conclusions this week is this formation you see here is slightly better, but it's worth noting that in an account that is not really invested, the only thing that I have high level enough is Odie. This formation had the best result, like almost 5 million. I'm not sure if I maybe get Valka to Supreme, if I have diamonds next week, and maybe who else is doing damage? It's pretty much those two. So maybe if I get Valka to Supreme, that may do more damage. If you see here, Odie was the only one doing damage, but if you see the other formation, Valka was also helping. So even though here Odie did like 400 million more, in here Valka helped with 800 million. So that's something to note. That's it for this week. I'll just collect the rewards because it's almost resets time. It just resets, so we literally closed the collection and it reset. Now I'll just show you how the main account looks. So you kind of know that I'm not just like bluffing or something. All these 5 accounts are mine. I am trying to get the best results for my guild because not every player that you have in a guild will have the same level of investment. What I mean with this is sometimes people ask you for formations for arena, for dream realm, for bossing, for events, for anything. And if you only have one kind of account and you only have all heroes at P4, X20, 25, there is just no way that you can tell them which formation is best for them. So what I'm trying to do with these videos is trying to tell different groups of people playing the game what is best for their accounts. That's our goal. Like I have told many players now that I have this project. So now that's what I am trying to do now. This is the whale account. It won't be the same as the others. Trust me. I mean, I'm even pushing so far now in this one that I am really invested into this account. You can see I'm trying my best to stay ahead of everyone to show you how you can get so far in this game with. I mean, I invest. I'm not super invested here, but you can invest a little bit more and just get the best results of your account. For instance, these packs, I always try to get at least the rate ups because they are cheap. I mean, 20 diamonds, 20 dragons, sorry. For some rate ups, it's okay. Maybe these you don't need, so you can just keep them. But at least the first ones, I always try to get them so I can stack up like this little amount of rate ups, right? Um, this will conclude pretty much the video. I'll just show you here. I'm rank 3. The first day I was rank 1, but now um, I'm a little bit behind on damage. I'll try to get ahead in here. In this one, I'm using this formation, which is the one that they present as the best. Um, I have not tried others here. Maybe I'll do a video with this account. I'm trying to focus more on dolphins and free to plays because I believe that's the majority of the players out there. I don't think all of us are whales, and if you're a whale, you already have videos out there for you because most people are using accounts that are P3, P4, whatever. So if you don't have that kind of investment, maybe this is a channel that can provide some guidance for you. Like if you see, most of the heroes that I have do count on do have now the 3 stars. This is something that I would recommend instead of getting Paragon, which is mostly for PvP. You get more out of just having a higher X weapon because the stats that the weapon gives you are used everywhere, not only in PvP. And the amount of time and money that a Paragon level requires, like to get this one 68 copies, you can get pretty much two, no, yeah, from Paragon 2 and Paragon 1, you can get another hero completely 2S plus by just having a Paragon 2 character. So I see some people that still don't have all the roster complete. Like I'm just missing these 2 guys because I never use them. But having all them in at least S will help you clear Supreme. Oh, sorry, will help you clear Tower. Will help you clear Duras trials with more ease than just having 2 paragons in your account. Like for instance, this kind of challenges require you to have most of your heroes leveled. That's what I'm trying to say. So well, that concludes the video. I'll just end it here, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you are liking the content, please leave me comments. I can make videos for you if you just suggest the content, and please share and subscribe if you can. So thank you and bye.